Section 1. The unseen hand. A hand moves a chess piece. The camera is very close. We see the fine grain of the wood. The move is small. It is precise. It is deliberate. The hand belongs to a chess master. The action is quiet, but it holds great power. It will change the entire board. The view then changes dramatically. We are high above a city square at dusk. People move below like a river of tiny lights, part of a larger flowing pattern. In both cases, the work of guidance is subtle, almost invisible. Section 2. The marionette's new strings. Imagine a marionette. It hangs silently in the dusty window of an old shop. Its wooden limbs are still. Delicate strings are attached to its hands, its feet, its head. A hand from above pulls a string, and the puppet begins to move. The strings are the clear and visible source of its every action. But then, something strange begins to happen. The strings start to thin. They seem to blur, transforming into shimmering lines of light. They become streams of data, currents of information pulsing through the air. The threads are no longer physical. They are now made of code. The guide lives inside silicon and glowing fiber optic wires. Section 3. The eye and the feed. The human eye is central to this unfolding story. Reflected in the pupil, a rapid scroll of images flashes by. Friends, strangers, targeted advertisements, headlines, alarming and trivial. Each tiny image is a silent request for a touch. Each tiny image is a silent request for a scroll. The eye takes in image after image, an overwhelming stream. With each interaction, the system behind the feed learns. It learns what makes us pause. It learns what makes us smile. It learns what makes us frown. It learns what to show us to keep us engaged. One more minute, one more scroll. The feed is a carefully constructed reality, architecture for the mind. Section 4. Echoes of the past. To understand the present, we must look to the past. He is Edward Bernays, speaking of public opinion. Not wild and untamable, managed and engineered, not through force, but through subtle persuasion. He called his craft public relations, its scope far grander than the name. Newspapers, radio broadcasts, carefully staged public events, a committee, a publicist, a strategist, crafting message and imagery. Deliberate, artful, building consensus one mind at a time. Now the same principles, amplified beyond imagination. The core idea remains, only the tools have changed. Automated, scaled to the globe, reach almost total. The scene transitions to a vast modern room. This is a data center. Rows of servers stand like silent monoliths. Neon indicators pulse across the racks. A low, constant hum fills the air. Bundles like veins and arteries of a sleeping beast. This is one of the new centers of control. These servers hold our maps, our digital footprints. They record what we like, what we share, what we ignore, how long we stay, what words we use, who we connect with. A modern-day panopticon, watchtower for collective behavior. Algorithms read and learn. Patterns, correlations, predictions. Small changes, timed precisely, repeated billions of times. Section 6. The quiet craft of design. Think of design as a gentle, guiding hand. A quiet craft that shapes our choices every day. Consider a supermarket. Products are never placed at random. The store's priorities sit at eye level. The layout itself becomes guidance. Feeds order stories by complex rules. The top gets the most attention. Importance aside. Placement, color, and timing change behavior. Small choices guiding millions. The current can lift people up or push them astray. Section 7. The weight of a nudge. There is a simple beauty, yet a peril, in guidance. A well-placed sign can save. Clarity reduces stress, keeps people safe. The same skills can hide truth and sell fear. Make insecurity the product and profit from relief. Who sets the guides? Platforms maximize time. Attention is their currency. Campaigns steer voters. Advertisers sell desire. Algorithms are proprietary. Decisions are private. We play a game without seeing the rules or the hand. Each click, a small act of consent, a quiet push. Section 8. The question of freedom. What becomes of human freedom in such a world? We believe we choose, and we do. Yet our choices come from a menu prepared for us. The paths are laid by unseen architects. To choose freely, we need clear sight. Become aware of the pushes and pulls. The pause breaks the spell, adds friction. In hesitation, a string can be broken. Transparency and rules restore sight and agency. Slow down, disconnect, make space to think. Section 9. A glimmer of choice. The people still flow, a river under amber lights. We can almost see the invisible lines. Light pulls attention. Faces turn and drift. Architecture holds and releases the flow. The move was small, yet small moves matter. Reflected in the eye, no frantic scroll remains. Deep blue and warm amber, threads of our journey. The soft ticking finally fades, replaced by the wind. Who holds the hand that moves the pieces now? Who writes the code? Who dares to make the strings vanish?